What is going on? Hope you are having a fantastic day, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and today, in episode 134 of No Cash Clash, the free-to-play account that's going all the way to max. And before we go any further, let's go ahead and get the laboratory caught up just a bit. Watch this one. 6.5 days done in an instant. So there you go. That is how we are going to get this lab caught up, folks, and it is going to happen. Don't worry. Now, in today's episode, I've got a whole ton of stuff happening, including a live 10v13 destruction in CWL. And if you wanted to, you could have caught that live if you had stopped by my live streams at fb.gg/realgaladongaming. And I know for some of you, the time zone is really bad or you can't get on Facebook, so those are completely valid excuses, and I totally understand. But you know what? There's something that there's no excuse for? That's right, not using code Galadon. It's so easy. You're already playing Clash of Clans all the time, right? Why not? Go to settings, more settings, scroll all the way to the bottom, and type in Galadon. It doesn't cost you anything. Supercell sends me about 5% of what you spend in the game while that code is active. It is every 7 days that you've got to renew it. And then I give back half to you and to charity. Mega giveaways happening every month, over 100 gold passes. All right, so yes, the tail end of a raid. We're going to get to the exciting raids in a little bit. But check out those numbers. It's the 777 right there. And yes, it's time to upgrade. Now, you'll notice, actually, it's not time to upgrade because all my builders are tied up, so that kind of stunk. But we do suddenly have an abundance of builder potions, so we're going to go ahead and drop 3 of them right here at once and shave roughly 30 hours off those builder times, so that will get us a little bit closer. Then we're going to hop on out and crush some Town Hall 10s and watch this as we take out the level 30 Archer Queen. Just a quick tip right here. Remember, when you're bringing 12 lightning spells, if you are a Town Hall 10 and you're bringing one in the CC and you've got like Town Hall 13 players donating to you, remember that the first set of 3 lightning spells, if you've selected your CC lightning spell first, is going to put out more damage than the next sets of 3, right? You're going to do that 4 times. So if you can remember that, try to drop the first set of 3 lightning spells in a critical area where it may gain you a slight advantage to have more damage done. Maybe it's an Archer Queen, maybe you're working on an X-Bow or an Inferno Tower, or God forbid, an Eagle Artillery as a Town Hall 10 going after an 11. But it usually does tend to work out, and notice the swag factor right here. We decided to let the Archer Queen work overtime, and with 7 baby dragons remaining, we did not need another baby dragon. The Archer Queen gets the job done herself, and you'll notice I was exceedingly patient right here. I'm like, let's let her get through the wall, turn around, come back, get through the other wall, and then she'll still get the Wizard Tower down, and we'll never need another baby dragon. So yes, and that just speeds up the raids. I mean, 7 swag baby dragons? Let's get on to another raid. Or well, let's get on to another upgrade, even better, as a couple of elixir collectors are done. Now, okay, I will calm down a little bit here and tell you that last episode, I did mention something at the very end, like Town Hall 11 is days away. I may have gotten a little bit ahead of myself. Now, technically, it's still days away, right? I mean, 30 is days, 60 is days. What I'm saying is maybe I shouldn't get too far ahead of myself because I do want to have most everything upgraded before we move on, but we'll see. We'll wait and at least get the defenses done. Now, let's get on to some CWL action. This, my favorite base I've ever hit with Dirty Baby Dragon spam and the lightning spells. Do you see what I see? Do you see an absolute treasure trove of defenses in the core? Come on! This was a gift from the Clash gods. Watch it as 12 lightning spells wipes out the entire core of this base. I just wish he had had a couple of Inferno Towers he'd squeezed in there. We would have crushed those as well because, you know, the way that design's going, he would have put them there. He definitely would have. So the rest of the raid, you can probably figure out what's going to happen right here. There's essentially no major defenses in the entire base, so it was just spam and drop everybody. Still don't have a Barbarian King yet, but he is very close to hitting level 40, and I'm going to be completely unstoppable when I have 2 level 40 heroes at Town Hall 10. I cannot wait for that. Of course, That's around the time we go to Town Hall 11, so that kind of sucks. But we'll exercise that power for a little bit, and then dropping the swag baby dragons at the end for a little statement right there. And it was again like 6 or 7 that we just didn't need. More upgrades are complete. This time 4 builders are free. Let's get to work, because as you can tell, I've been raiding hardcore. We got those filled up storages of all kinds, and unfortunately, of course, the gold goes down quickly. But we got the double cannon on its way, one of the 3 remaining archer towers, and it's close. Let's see here. Oh wait, we can do some more. We've got treasury loot to go, and then we can get down here and let's see, maybe both of the archer towers. Oh, I know, of course not. One of the archer towers is what I meant to say, but we're super close. One of the archer towers, and that leaves 3 defenses, 2 elixir collectors. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. We had just enough, just barely enough to do an elixir collector. So 3 defenses, 1 elixir collector, and yes, RIP my gems. I just really have a hard time resisting buying builder potions. And at this point, the only thing that I really need to save those gems for is to make sure that I can always afford to buy research potions. So that is really the most important thing. Again, trying to get the lab caught up. There is a review of what is left, and unfortunately, no gold. So, I mean, yeah, okay, fine. Enough gold to upgrade the pump, but that leaves 3 defenses. And I'm telling you right now, this is that point. Look where we are. 2 of 3 resources are completely full, and the other one is the one that we need for 3 more defenses. So, you know, I'm thinking the game might even recommend we go to Town Hall 11 at this point as well. But we'll get there. Hold on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves again. And you might be wondering, why am I having this army up on the screen for you guys? It's because this is the army that this little Town Hall 10 is going to use to 3-star a Town Hall 13 in CWL. So here we go. Galadon versus this Town Hall. Okay, fine. Fine. It's still a Town Hall 13. I didn't say maxed out Town Hall 13 anywhere in the thumbnail or the description. It's a Town Hall 10 versus a Town Hall 13. That is legitimate. It's got all the goods going on there. I mean, except for the Royal Champion and maybe 427 levels of stuff. But other than that, I mean, it's 10v13. And you know what was actually kind of fun about this? I realized, yes, it's not that big of a challenge, but it was still a little bit of a challenge because there are, you know, little things that you want to make sure you take care of here, like where you drop the king, if you can get, say, the Eagle Artillery out of the way early, who's going to go target those single target Infernos. Notice the Expos were sent to ground only, so there's a lot of little details to handle. I mean, it wasn't the most challenging raid of all time, but hey, it was fun. And you guys know that it's fun to bully really, really, really badly rushed accounts. And so we're going to drop the Queen at the top, so she does her little Queen charge at the top. The Expos are going to get taken out by the baby dragons over there. And then the Barbarian King comes in and takes out the Eagle Artillery. And then the lightning spells are going to wipe out all of the Inferno Towers, including the one that was going to target the Barbarian King. And the rest is history. So it was kind of fun. I mean, it was definitely different. And it was just cool to, come on, give me a break, you guys. It's fun to do stuff like this. You admit it, okay? So yeah, not sure what the point was behind this base. It looks like a base I should be finding in my Just Galadon Wars, right? But here we go again with the baby dragons that are extremely strong. And I'm having a blast with them. It's definitely the most fun attack I've done in a while. It's less demanding. It's less strategy than, say, using Hog Riders or the Queen Charge hybrid with Miners and Hog Riders. And notice, do you see something else in this raid that is key? That's right. We have a level 40 Barbarian King. It happened in this episode, and somehow I forgot that moment when I was recording and logging on to the moment that we had the King finish his upgrade, right? Because otherwise we would have seen that somewhere. But yeah, okay, so I missed that, but there he is. So we are a complete Town Hall 10. So offensively speaking, any raid that we want to run, and no, we don't use goblins or giants or lava hounds. Any raid we want to run, any raid that could be run, say, for farming that I want to use, is maxed out. And that's generally the rule for is it time to go to the next town hall. All buildings, all walls, all defenses, all heroes, everything, including the farming troops you want to use at the next town hall. All right, let's go to the status report where the trophies, oh man, we have skyrocketed and we are nearly at Champion League again right now. The Builder Hall trophies, well, they went up. I mean, they didn't skyrocket. The gems plummeted down to 1,067, but at least we're still over 1,000. So, you know, there's that. And finally, we can say we have maxed out Heroes 4040. The best raid? Come on, 10v13 3-star, right? Yes. Next goals, you know I want to push that button, but maybe not quite yet. Galafam, thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. That's why you are the true Galafam I love thinking about and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to people, animals, and the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for Waffle Text.
Come on, Galadon, just push the button, man. It's time to go.